The Software Park Hagenberg is a spin-off of the RISC Institute. I founded the Software Park Hagenberg shortly after I had founded the RISC Institute. And the Software Park is a technology center that pursues all the different aspects of software in research, in education, and also in industrial applications. The strategy of RISC and the Software Park is basically the same, namely we focus on one topic. In the case of the Software Park, this is the entire field of software. In the case of the RISC Institute, this is the symbolic computation technology. And we try to pursue all three aspects of the fields, namely research, education, and industrial application. The strategy was extremely successful. So by now, in the Software Park Hagenberg, there are more than 1,000 employees in research and education, and also with the companies, and more than 1,000 students. And this enormous dynamics and growth was possible because if one pursues education, research, and industrial application under one roof, then there are lots of synergies and possible interactions between the three areas and aspects, and this creates a lot of creative power and strength. As I said, RISC was the motor and starting point of the Software Park, and this is no coincidence because symbolic computation is a field which is at the basis of software science and technology. Symbolic computation is the area in computer mathematics where we establish methods how to automate the invention and verification process of mathematical knowledge and mathematical methods. And so it is the field which is in the center of the spiral that drives our whole scientific and technological age. RISC, first of all, it provides the mathematical methods which then our companies use in the different application areas. RISC also generates those students in the PhD program mainly who later will be teachers in the various educational institutions of the Software Park Hagenberg, in particular also at the University of Applied Software Science, which I also founded after the foundation of the Software Park. And there our RISC graduates later work as teachers. And third, RISC also generates the graduates who later will work in our startup companies or in the established companies in the Software Park. First of all, we plan to expand RISC as a research institute. Second, we want to attract more companies to the Software Park Hagenberg, in particular international companies. Third, we also plan to expand our educational programs in the Software Park, also into the direction of attracting more and more international students. And finally, we also want to make the castle of the RISC Institute into a Congress and International Visitors Center.